Hello and welcome, it's Chris Andrew of course, and welcome to Rantz. Still on the buzz, still got the high feeling, the good feeling, and yeah, loving every bit of it. Beating Manchester City in the Carabao Cup fifth round. The fifth round? The third round was, this is fourth round I guess. So the Constantine and everything, I'm not quite sure what round is what. But yeah, got through to the quarterfinals. Amazing feeling of course. And a good performance, but I know that a lot of people are already making out a lot of it as that's I've already seen it written in other groups. Thankfully, not really in ours, although many have now tried to introduce that level of thought that yeah, that Man City kind of laid down for us. That's what they're saying, because of the scenes of Guardiola with I think about 5-10 minutes to go, kind of like just smiling at his coaches and whatnot. Scenes of Haaland, who was on the bench, laughing with his teammates. Apparently, that's all signs that and they weren't really interested in this game. A team that have won five on a row in a row, was it 4 in a row before the last 3 seasons where the furthest have been as the quarterfinals. See how dodgy that even sounds, but that's what they're saying, and that's what they're trying to put out in the group as well. Certain people, where they talked about Guardiola saying that he said he wasn't taking this cup seriously, and that's a story that they're trying to put out now. Spurs fans, I mean, just to try and negate the importance of the result. Just to clear it out, I'm going to take a little seat here while I survey the little area. As you can see, just a big industrial complex, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, that's kind of, you always got to face that. But the real thing is, Guardiola said in a press conference that he was going to rotate quite a bit for this game. They're going after 4 trophies after all, whereas in a way we are as well. But I don't know if the league is within our grasp, but we'll see what happens. And Postecoglou said literally the same thing and going to rotate heavily for this game. And for some reason, some people are taking that to mean Guardiola is not going to take this cup seriously, whereas Postecoglou said the same thing. But apparently he is. You know what I mean? It's just, and you just have to kind of think that if the boot was on the other foot, I mean that's what they're trying to make excuses for Guardiola now. The boot was on the other foot, and Postecoglou was on the sidelines in the game out of reach and losing, and he was smiling to his coaches, and you see our players on the bench there laughing and joking with each other. Do you think that certain Spurs fans would be as cool and calm and just saying, it's fine, he wasn't really interested in the competition anyway? You think they would have seen that? No, you know exactly what will happen. They'll be after his throat. After his throat. I mean, indeed, somebody already in the group has already said that got to win these next 3 games or he must get sacked. The last night's game being one of them. So, you know, it's just crazy, really, and the lengths that some are going to now to try and excuse or try and mitigate our performance against Manchester City last night is just beggars belief, because we played ever so well. And there's another side to this team. You know, apparently we have no plan B or whatever. There's another side that this team has shown, that they're prepared to relinquish possession to a team that has to have possession in order to try and break us down. And in the 90 minutes, they didn't really create much. I mean, obviously they had the goal, that was well worked for them. They also had a shot cleared off the line when Vicario went walkabout. But other than that, he didn't actually need to make too many top-class saves. Whereas, you know, they also had like plenty of like half chances, stretching for headers that blew the ball over and whatnot. A decent opportunity for their youngster, Wright, I think his surname is. Tried to curl it. I mean, that was on the break. He tried to curl it, but it was just inches wide. So you could say they created, apart from the goal, 2 very good opportunities in 90 minutes. and loads of half chances. We, on the other hand, apart from the 2 goals, a well-taken goal by Werner. It was a brilliant crossing from Kulusevski on the right after foxing Rodri down not Rodri, Ruben Diaz down that side. A great ball in, evaded everybody, and Timo Werner there scoring a fantastic goal. That's after 5 minutes. And then our second goal from Pat Matassa, another setup from Kulusevski actually, from a short corner, played down. I can't remember who took the corner. It was played to Kulusevski, and he just played along the perimeter of the box for Sarr to just wrap his foot around it, curl it from the outside in, and beat Ortega hands down. Brilliant goal. And and then after that. Loads of chances on the break there. I think Kulusevski had an opportunity. Sri Lanka didn't have too much, but he was keeping their backline busy. Richarlison, when he came on, had a gilt-edge opportunity after... actually, there was one in the first half where I think it was Gundogan that gave the ball away on the edge of his own box, and Werner had the opportunity, which... was a bit of a pass back, but at least he had a chance. Another Werner chance where I think it was set up by Solanke, through and goal, a lovely shot, but he just curled the wrong side of the post. Shows that he's getting closer. It shows that his confidence is improving as well. Richarlison, he had a gilt-edged chance there. Another giveaway. I think this was from the left-hand side. We've been Rico Henry, and wow. He just tried to toe poke it, but instead of either side of the keeper, it was shot down straight down the keeper's throat, and that just went straight. Well, it was saved, and he put it wide. It was saved, and he parried out for a goal, got for a corner. Other opportunities, man. There's no lie to say that we could have scored maybe 3 or even 4, and maybe we should have done. Really hammered it home, but that's the way you have to play against Manchester City, and that's the way that teams have been playing against us. Because obviously as soon as we went 2-0 up, they had to try and break us down, and we were just seconds away in the first half from going in 2-0 up at half time. And it's unfortunate, but I mean, Archie Gray down at right did okay. I mean, he was getting cooked quite a bit, as I said in the group, cooked quite a bit down at right, and he was being left one-on-one by himself with on the left-hand side. That would have been Savinho's on the right, so on the left that would have been Mateus Nunes, and he was he scored the goal which brought it back to 2-1. On our left, Van der Ven had the beating of Savinho until he went off with his hamstring injury there, and it was a good performance, you have to say, very good performance, and I'd say we thoroughly deserved it. I did see a couple of Man City live stream YouTubers at the end of last week saying that one said that we were complete and total gash till the trash, I think it was the words were. Fair enough. I mean, that's what you have to do to and they said that we created kind of next to nothing, which is kind of weird to say considering the opportunities, really, but it is what it is. That's what men are saying. And so yeah, through to the quarterfinals, and the draw was done. I mean, hopefully you saw that on our live stream last night. It was only a 5-minute job, but we got the point across. We drew the other half for Manchester in the quarterfinals. We took on Manchester United, who are enjoying their post Ten Hag era. They're all getting catty after a 5-2 win against Leicester. Still, defensively they can be got at, but we played the same way that we did when we went to Old Trafford. I don't see any reason why we can't beat them. So yeah, that was the draw done last night, and I have to say, very, very happy about that one. Very happy about the whole performance. No, we were good. We were very good. So then, well, there were a flurry of videos that came online in the last few days. I hope you managed to see a couple of them. Obviously, the Palace game went on yesterday. That is what it is. Sort of what I needed to say at the time. It was poor, but we rectified that with the Man City game. And before that, Arsenal Alkmaar match, which was fun, which was a good European win. Also the women's game, the 5-2 defeat at Chelsea. But this weekend coming up, let's watch those videos though, enjoy, let me know what you think about those performances. But this weekend coming up, we got Aston Villa at home for the men's. That should be an intriguing match. That should be a good game. Aston Villa, of course, were beaten by Crystal Palace last night in the Carabao Cup, so they might be smarting from that, and hopefully we'll bring our A game to that one. And the women have West Ham United at home, all at the same time, all both of them at the same time, both of them on the Sunday. It is what it is. But yeah, the women have to bounce back after that heavy defeat. The international break hopefully would have helped. You might have seen I did my reaction video to the Alzheimer's game from Wembley, because I was watching England women take on Germany, and that was a poor performance. Lost the game 4-3. Sounds exciting, but it really wasn't. It was just really poor. And then yeah, and then England South Africa. Didn't go to that one because obviously that didn't work. But another poor performance. We won that one 2-1. Could so easily have lost that one hands down. We got hammered, but it is what it is. But yeah, still got a smile on my face. Manchester City dispatched. Normal service has been resumed, and it is what it is. We move on. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the game last night. Let me know what the draw of last night. Man United at home should be a cracker. Like, subscribe, and all that. Then let me know. Come on, you Spurs, and you all take care.